How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Journeyman here on Football Manager 2021. Hope you guys are keeping well and safe. And once again today, huge episode. We're in the FA Cup 5th round, which I think will be difficult to match for a number of seasons, to be honest, guys, regardless of the club that we're at. But today we're playing up against Southampton, the second Premier League side that we're going to be playing up against. And third consecutive game, possibly even the fourth, against a team in a higher division than we are. Of course, an absolute giant killing in the last episode. So if you haven't already, be sure to check that one out. But yeah, Southampton in the Cup today. I'm going to do another league game as well. So we're going to have a double live com just because I want it to be a little bit of league action in there as well. So, since that game against Man City, it has been very, very good. An away draw against Doncaster. After going 1-0 down, Connor Washington grabbed an equaliser there. We then went and beat Boreham Wood 4-2. A hat-trick for Max Wright over on the right-hand side. Unfortunately, got injured as well. And Harvey Blair getting on the score sheet. We then beat Salford 2-0. And a brace from Julian Lammy, who went in and replaced Max Wright at right midfield. We then beat Torquay 1-0 with Piers Sweeney grabbing the only goal of the game. And most recently, we've beaten Oldham 4-1. So scoring a lot of goals. Aidan Marsh grabbing a goal again. Max Wright returning to the team and scoring. Harvey Blair grabbing a goal and an own goal towards the end of the game as well. Now, in terms of the league table, we are now firmly second. Actually, only 4 points behind Tranmere, who had a really comfortable cushion on us before, didn't they? And we're 5 points clear of 4th place. So automatic promotion, after a little dip in form, seems to possibly be back on. Of course, today we're up against Southampton. Our next league game that we're going to have as well is against Cheltenham, which is actually the team in 4th place. So two really tasty games coming up. Aidan Marsh now has hit 30 goals. It's in about 43 games, but 23 goals in the league. I assume still 3 goals clear of Sam Surridge, who playing for Leyton Orient. And of course, transfer window I think was just finished. So we did sign 2 players in the end. Cameron Archer was a player that we did look at who has come in and he's going to be a sort of backup forward for us this season. And the other one is Danny Redmond from Notts County for just £6,500. He's just going to be a backup left midfielder. Experienced at this level, played many games already for Notts County this season. So he's going to be a backup left midfielder for us. And Sean McConville, who was a backup midfielder for us, has left the club on a free, just to get him off the wage bill. But things are good because there was another deal. I'm not sure if I can find it now. There was a player that Grimsby had sold a couple of years ago to Peterborough, and then Peterborough had sold him to somebody else. And there was a big sell-on clause. I don't know if if I could search it, if it would come up. I don't know, but yeah, we got quite a big chunk of money, about £500,000, which was really, really decent. So we'll take that every day of the week. But all our focus goes on to this game against Southampton, third in the Premier League. So Wolves are second. They're on fire at the moment. Southampton only lost 6 games in the league all season, so it's going to be a really, really tricky game. So then here we are for the game. Southampton playing what looks like a pretty strong team. Marcus Antonio in there, Danny Ings playing, Christian Pavon, Ward-Prowse. So yeah, they've got the players. We're playing probably one of our strongest sides. We have gone a little bit more defensive for this game. I've gone a slightly deeper line, obviously starting with a defensive mentality as well. But here we go for this game against Southampton in the FA Cup. Yeah, definitely a stronger team than the one City put out, to be fair. So that is going to be tough. And they're playing just a very solid 4-4-2. So let's see what happens in this game. Southampton with a throw here on the left-hand side to Marcus Antonio. Into Danny Ings now. He'll run out our defence. Danny Ings, we forced him out wide and he puts the ball wide of the goal as well. Of course, it's playing away from home at St Mary's. It's a ball in towards Pollock. And maybe, just maybe, those set pieces could be the difference between us winning and losing this game. We've got another corner in. Habijam again. Sweeney again. 2 clear-cut headers there, folks. 2 clear-cut headers. Big chances for us to get something on goal. Yet to have a shot on target, but 2 huge opportunities there. And just half an hour gone. And we are keeping Southampton level as it stands. We're going to go and encourage the boys. Still looking good and hoping that we can maybe force Southampton here. And we did get a goal right in half-time against City. There may be a goal right in half-time here. It's forced all the way back to Kavanagh here toward Prowse into Antonio. Ball here to Kakache there. Headed away only as far as Marcus Antonio again. Over the overlap there and Christian Pavon off the bar and out. So it looks like we're going to go 45 minutes. Maybe not. Maybe I won't speak too soon. Ball over the top here to Washington, who does win the flick on. Diaz hoofs away. Wright wins that header as well. 50 seconds to go until the half-time whistle will go. Kavanagh scoops this one away as far as Christian Pavon, who's going to run at us here. And Christian Pavon still going. Still Christian Pavon. Oh, what a goal. The way he sort of carried on running, I thought maybe he's just going to hit this from range. Hit and hope. But it's a fantastic goal from Christian Pavon. A little bit too easy from us not to just stop that attack and get a foot in, really. Just stood off him, and in the end, he's got a beautiful strike away and beats the goalkeeper. Right on half-time. Not a great time to concede that goal, but hopefully, you know, our morale doesn't drop too much. We'll tell them we're pleased, and we just need maybe just one opportunity, like that chance, like the corner, you know, like an odd chance where we catch Southampton napping, because they've got a couple of bookings. Here's Pavon again. He'll want to do what he did in the first half, and he couldn't quite do it in the 47th minute there. But just looking at Marcus Antonio, crucial player in the middle there. Diaz as well, both on a booking. Can we come short for this one? We can. It's Randall back to Kenyon. We play a really smart through ball here to Marsh. Back to goal. Finds Randall. Is he going to lay this one off? Marsh will find Habajam. Is he going to play it in? No, he takes a while. Finds Randall again. We need to try and get this out of our feet. Kenyon, it's a poor pass, and Southampton will break. Now, this will be disappointing. Really disappointing. Danny Ings, almost an immaculate finish, and McKeown has to claw it back off the line. We had a chance there. We had a chance just to get a shot away, and we took our time with it. Come on, we're still in this game, though. At 1-0, anything can happen in football. Ward-Prowse, free kick in. Habajam away. And it was Diallo who heads straight at McEwen again. Another big chance there for Southampton. Was that the opportunity, though? Or is there one more bite of the cherry here for us? Flicked on here to Connor Washington, who will bring it down quite smartly. Back to Hewitt. Oh, it's another poor pass. This is what's going to let us down. He's just run away from Diallo. He's just absolutely run away from the bloke. And it's cleared away for a Southampton throw-in. It's going to be Ward-Prowse. 25 minutes to go. Ball in. It's a good cross, and headed over the bar. Right, we need to make some changes. It's time for Julian Lammy, I think, to come on the right-hand side there. Habajam as well, condition-wise, isn't great. So we're ashamed to see Aidan Marsh have a quiet game, but might bring on Harvey Blair in the next few moments. I'm going to do that now, actually. Bring on Harvey Blair. And let's go balanced mentality. Let's see if we could just take the game to the Saints a little bit more. But as it stands, it looks like we're going to be crashing out of the FA Cup. But we've given them a good game. We really have given them a good game. All right, we're into stoppage time. Let's screw it. Let's shove that defensive line up. Let's go attacking. This is the way we normally play. This is the way we normally play. But it looks like it's too little, too late. And it is a shame. We've given Southampton a good game there. Had good attempts on goal. First half could have been so different if we got those goals from the corners. But our FA Cup journey and dream is over. But the fact that we've only lost out 1-0 there to a team with a full-strength team, I would say, who are third in the Premier League, is not too disappointing. We have got a game in hand over Tranmere and Cheltenham now. Tranmere did win their game. Cheltenham also won their game, so they're creeping up behind us and can actually overtake us if they win the next game, which we're going to move on to now. So Grimsby against Cheltenham. So then here are the teams for the game up against Cheltenham Town, managed by Billy Sharp, actually. We've had to make 12 changes to our last team due to injuries and suspensions. So I'm not 100% confident for this game, but I'm hoping, of course, that we can go and make a difference and give them a tough game. We're back at home. A big crowd here for this game, because if we can win this game, this will give us a massive, massive push to automatic promotion out of League 2 into League 1, of course. But a lot of changes had to be made. Here's Lammy on the ball now. Oh, that's a penalty. 30 seconds in, folks, we've got a penalty. Is it going to be Pierce Sweeney to take it? He's been our penalty taker throughout the majority of the season. It is Sweeney to take, and he scores. What a start. Just 2 minutes into the game, 7th goal of the season for Pierce Sweeney, and we 1-0 up against Cheltenham, and they're the opportunities that we have to have and we have to take. Keeper went the right way, but quite heavy-footed, stayed quite central, to be fair. What's going on there then? That is a dreadful pass. If this is a goal off this, save, Got to be offside. What a save again. What a double save that is by the goalkeeper. Cameron Archer is starting up front today, though. I think it's his first start for the club. As you can see, Connor Washington slightly unfit there. But Cheltenham at the moment having the more shots on goal than us. But the scoreline is still 1-0 in our favour. Here's Chapman into Cooper. Good angle for him. And it hits off the outside of the post and out. But quiet start from us, really, other than that first attack where we picked up the penalty and scored from. Cheltenham, other than that, have had all the opportunities so far. Going to drop a little encourage for the players there. As we hope to maybe double our lead sooner rather than later and put us in a decent position. McEwen with this long ball forward towards Archer, who's, of course, very quick. Said that previously. He's got the pace, but so is Wareham, who should have scored. It's another huge save by McEwen, who so far has been fantastic for us. It's Cooper here. Out towards Macari there at the back post and headed over the bar. And as long as we can hold on to this 1-goal lead by half-time, but McEwen in no man's land, and it is 1-1. It's Joel Cooper. We've been shocking defensively. Now, the back four is very makeshift. Very, very makeshift. Unfortunately, Leadbitter, I think that's possibly one of his first starts all season at right back there. But McEwen just caught in no man's land there. Didn't know where he was. Ball in here towards Sweeney, though. Get in. It's 2-1. Pierce Sweeney with his second goal of the game. And we'll take that to regain the lead right before half-time. Not a clue. Their keeper is in no man's land. No one was marking him at the front post either there. And yes, half-time. We do regain our lead after making it, of course, after Cheltenham making it 1-1. We'll tell them we're pleased with that. We've just got to watch it defensively slightly, though, because we are a little bit all over the place defensively. Ball forwards here to Lammy. He couldn't quite get his foot on it. It's a good tackle there to Marsh. He's going to play that ball free. He'll find Lammy instead, who won the penalty in the first half. He's going to run towards goal and fire across goal, and it goes just wide. Seen him do that many times this season and find the back of the net. Unfortunately, he didn't do so then. And it's going to be Eastwood with the goal kick. 10 minutes into the second half here. Here's Ogle, who goes quite direct with it. Spong into Chapman. Here's Cooper. He's going to take on Ogle. He cuts back inside. McDonald. What a ball that is by McDonald. And it's Finley Herford Lockett who scores the goal for Cheltenham to make it 2-2. What a knock that was, to be fair. What a cross. Cooper there cutting in. We've just been all over the place defensively. What a run this is. It's that right back area. Unfortunately, Leadbitter is just not very good. And due to suspensions and stuff, we are a little bit all over the place. Here's Leadbitter into Lund. Lund has won it back just about to find Kenyon. Lund and Kenyon. Good ball over the top. Lammy plays it across to Marsh, who does not miss opportunities like that. He's found the net 31 times now this season. And 25 minutes ago, we're back ahead here against Cheltenham Town. Really, really nice football. Lammy just made the space there in behind. And Marsh just had to tap it home in the end. Lovely goal. Back in this game. Back ahead. Right, 20 minutes ago, I'm going to change up the defence because I'm not 100% convinced with this Leadbitter. We'll bring Ogle onto the right-hand side. Bring Haberjam onto the left-hand side. Kenyon is a little bit unfit, but I haven't really got a centre mid that I'm happy with, to be honest. So I think we might keep it like that. I'm going to bring Stephen Payne on, actually. Not really seen much of him this season. So going to give him, of course, got injured. Was our main striker with Aidan Marsh. But unfortunately got injured, so going to give him another 20 minutes or so in this game. And goal kick, the throw-in, sorry, to McDonald down to Cooper into Wareham. Could do with another goal, couldn't we? But it looks like Cheltenham could equalise here. Cooper! What a strike! It's 3-3. Now, we've bounced back and we've reacted to their last 2 goals. So it would be lovely if we can react to this one and regain the lead. But Cheltenham have fought back once again. McDonald played it up here to Cooper. He brought it onto his left foot and he struck home perfectly. Payne back here. And there is a highlight. It'd be lovely if we can react straight away. Redmond, Haberjam, who's got some good amount of assists this season. Ball in, cleared away. This isn't good. It's Sweeney. He's on a hat-trick, actually. Our centre-back Sweeney there. Hewitt to Kenyon. Switches it over to Lammy. Got the overlap on of the right back there, Lammy. Is he going to go alone, though? He doesn't. He's tackled. This isn't good. This really isn't good. Hereford Lockett, who scored in this second half, is a good ball over to Cooper. And Cheltenham do take the lead. Oh. We've been dreadful defensively today. Absolutely dreadful. Look at that. Why are you dragged out there? He gets dragged out there. And, yeah, he's been on fire, that Cooper, for them. We are... I'm going to bring on Randall on the left-hand side for the last few moments of this game. But there's still possibly... Just wake up. Just pick that ball up there and wake up. It's all over now. Jaden Wareham makes it 5. And to take the lead 3 times in this game and still bottle it is something. Disastrous half. Disastrous half of football. And we have lost out 5 goals to 3. They've got their stats are ridiculous. 19 shots to our 9. They've been all over us. And you could tell we had big players. Big players missing from this game. That defensive display was dreadful. But it has finished. Grimsby 3, Cheltenham 5. We dropped 2. 3rd in the league, but we do have a game in hand of many teams. But Tranmere regain a very comfortable lead towards the top of the table now as they won another game. So we have now got, obviously, only 2 more episodes until the end of the season. So I'm going to be coming back for the game against probably Shrewsbury. So we've got a chunk of games in the meantime. Morecambe, Scunthorpe, Crewe and Solihull. 3 of those 4 games are teams towards the bottom and end of the table. So you're going to be hoping that we can get some wins. But hopefully we can get back to winning ways sooner rather than later. Guys, be sure to hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until next time, I'll see you all very soon.